then, ladies and gents. Shall we start today's stream? Yes. Yes, we shall. Throne of Bhaal is where we're at. The Lord of Murder shall perish, but in his doom he shall spawn a score of mortal progeny. Chaos shall be sown from their passage, so saith the wise Aulondo. And why the difference not, considering we've had a healthy raid. Let's watch the intro video.
There is no peace for a child of Bhaal.
No peace for a child of Bhaal.
You've learned this lesson time and again, as all who are close to you
Demonstrate.
suffer because of your tainted blood. When John Irenicus fell, you had hoped for some sort
Vixen,
of
are you crawling?
Follows you like pestilence.
Ow, my face. Big Zax, back with drink.
Has come.
Echo, what up, dude? Tonight for the second surgery.
Slaughtering their weaker siblings and innocents alike
crossed, man.
in a wave of massive destruction. Like wildfire, panic spreads before the armies of the Five, and those suspected of being children
Just
of
noticed this
Bhaal
Throne of
are
Bhaal.
cast out and revived. Even in
The last part for us.
unease grows into fear at your presence.
This, I feel, is a bit mean. Suldan SLR, we literally saved.
Where the ancients might shed light on your fate. You wonder what part you will play in the dreaded
Yes, Zach, we have done the Watcher's Keep.
Before its culmination devours your soul. Only one thing.
Glorious Badger would back Siphon Filter.
As long as Bhaal's
Nukes.
throne of blood stands empty,
Nuke's gonna die on that hill.
chaos shall reign.
So, Bhaal is the Lord of Murder. We did a little bit of sorry, I love this music. And also I need to sneeze.
Excellent.
Scribbler! Thank you very much for the follow. What was I saying? I was saying some words, and then some of them came out of my mouth, and then a few of them just dribbled away. Oh yes! We did a little bit of lore reading the other day. We found out that Bhaal, the Lord of Murder, was part of 3 dudes. The Dead 3. One guy lords it over death. One guy lords it over the afterlife, and Bhaal is like the ferryman. He is the Lord of Murder. Henrik Prass. Ahoy hoy. So yeah, and the lore is built into the game. So we're very, very near the start of this game, so I will give you guys a very brief rundown for anybody that is unaware of what this game is. Monskara Makato is my character. I created Monskara Makato almost 500 gameplay hours ago. She is a half-elf wizard slayer, which is actually a lot better in Baldur's Gate than Baldur's Gate 2, because at least in the first Baldur's Gate she could use some items. Baldur's Gate 2, not so much. Wizard Slayers hate magic and hate wizards. They gain certain proficiencies to help them kill wizards. They have certain latent magic resistance. However, they don't wear magical items. So even though we're 500 hours into this game, Monza still doesn't have any gauntlets, still doesn't have any cloak or belt, because she just doesn't wear things that are magically inclined. Luckily, that doesn't extend to like weapons and things, because goddamn, that would ruin everything. Ananda, you're going to lurk. Back in a bit. No worries, no worries. Gooberhead, you played MechWarrior 2, 31st Century Combat when you were in middle school. Sorry for the large lag in mention of MechWarrior in your response. Don't you worry, son. It's fine. It's fine. Thank you very much for mentioning what you were talking about, though. Because this is the thing. A, my head is full of Colin Moore. I can't keep up with chat at the best of times, let alone right now. What happens is some people will be like, oh yeah, I played that in middle school. And I'll be like, what the hell are you talking about? So thank you very much for adding some context to that message. Vixen, you're half lurk working today. Keep yourself isolated. Lock the country down. Make sure that we don't overload the NHS. Let's do this. Lurking and working. You played that in middle school too. Yeah, thanks. Nuke. Hey Phil, how you doing, dude? So yeah, that is Mons Cara Makato. She is our main character. I stole her from a book by Joe Abercrombie. Anyway, she's been through some stuff and some things, which led her to be the savior of a place called Suldan SLR, which was an elven stronghold. They booted out this lad called Irenicus, who was doing some nasty stuff. Basically, we killed Irenicus. Suldan SLR was like, hooray, nice one. And that was the end of the main game of Baldur's Gate. This is Baldur's Gate Throne of Bhaal. So immediately following on from that, Mons Cara, was faced with a ring of stone faces that told her about her fate and the fate of her Bhaal spawn kin. So Bhaal was the Lord of Murder. He spawned a score of mortal progeny, one of which, well, basically he was a bit horny and spawned loads of kids who are like demigods and part lords of murder, which Mons Cara is one, and there are loads of them now. They're like all over the place. She must have really hated Gorion to become a Wizard Slayer. Oh, I did not even make that connection. Oh yeah. You know, it was like teenage angst. She pushed away from the fact that Gorion was such a powerful wizard. She wanted to forge her own path. There you go. That's where that came from. OVG, good to see you, dude. How can one murder without mortality? Well, we are the mortal progeny. It's not a phase, Dad. I hate wizards. You're not my real dad. Anyway, we are in this new, well, it's a castle, which is being besieged. A place called Saradush. Saradush is being sieged by another Bhaal spawn. A fella by the name of Yagashura. Actually, I say a fella. We don't know whether it's a fella or a chick yet. We probably do, but I wasn't paying enough attention. Some Bhaal spawn called Yagashura has an army and is laying siege to this place called Saradush. Saradush has been a bit of a haven for people with my affliction, Bhaal spawns. What the hell is core rules? You're confused? It is the difficulty setting that we are playing this on. How you doing, Koala Man? So yeah, we've come to Saradush to oh no! Oh, that was what it was. Sorry. Yeah. I've jumped ahead slightly. We were sucked down into a plane of existence which we created ourselves by this, like, heavenly being, and made a pact with an old enemy to escape the plane that we were put in.
Hi, my name is
Epic, what up? So yeah, we then popped out of that plane and into Saradush, which is how we ended up here. There's lots of other Bhaal spawn. There's a Bhaal spawn outside who is sieging the city. We are a Bhaal spawn. We've come across a load of other dudes. We need to find a way to deal with Gromnir. Guess what he is? He's another Bhaal spawn. He's another half brother. He is the garrison. He's the head of the garrison inside of the castle. We need to deal with him. We also need to deal with Yagashura, the other Bhaal spawn that's laying siege to this castle, as well as some other stuff. Betrayal at the gates. We're actually helping solve a crime as well. Bhaal gets around. Yeah, he was a frisky lad, shall we say?
What is it? Speak.
Okie dokie. So that's where we are. We're inside of a besieged castle, looking to hopefully kill the dude who is in charge of the garrison inside because he is being a right bugger, and also end the siege. Question mark, question mark, question mark. Success. Bear with me. This has nothing to do with the game, but I need to moisten my lips. Don't touch your faces, kids.
Yes, certainly.
Oh, illness, man. Illnesses. Hey, what are we gonna do? Are you going to be playing BG3 around 2040? I mean, it is a Larian Studios game, so yeah, probably around then.
What is it?
But yeah, we will be continuing on the run of the franchise as new games approach.
Without doubt.
To that end, we will be revisiting Worms, because we've played every Worms game in existence. And there has been a recent one that has been announced. So let's have a look. Saradush under siege, I think we don't have to deal with that just yet. We have a couple of ways of getting to Gromnir. One is to go through a prison that is down here. The other one is to go through the sewers that we found a key to. We found the key by breaking into the garrison. What is this? Gromnir's guard barracks. That's the barracks that we broke into, killed a load of dudes and got a key. New Worms game. Yep, Worms 2020. I will never be done with Worms. Okay, what I want to do, actually... I want to see if we can solve this crime. Countess Santel's son, Ardik, has been abducted. Kaiser Jahiri... Jari. Lila Tilly! How you doing? You haven't played Worms in ages, Badger. I have played enough Worms to last me a lifetime. Lurky turkey nuke, you do your thing. Eat your food. Gain sustenance. The reason we did Worms as a franchise is because I goddamn loved Armageddon as a game when I was a kid. First one as well. First Worms game was awesome, but Armageddon was my jam. Right, so this fella, Kaiser, has kidnapped this countess's son and has forced her to accuse a dude called Matteo of treachery. He said that he would release her son if she did this, but he hasn't. So we probably need to step in right now and sort everything out. Excuse me. I think I need to sneeze. Excuse me. Wait. Hold on. Oh, sorry. Don't shout into the microphone, you absolute... Ooh. Thank you for the blessings. So let's have a look. How are you doing today, Lima? Is this Kaiser? No, that's a peasant. Bumblebeanie, thank you. I can't say your name without smiling. Excuse me, guys. I need to blow my nose. I'm so sorry. BRB. I have to go and see something over here for a second. Oh, love having that effect on people with your name, Bumblebeanie. You are spreading joy. Honk, honk, honk. Blimey, you are bone tired. You feel about the same as you did when you were recovering from major surgery and a 6-unit blood transfusion. Just weird, because you've not really been that ill. You'll get back on the straight and narrow, Lima. We have faith. How dare you be a human and need to sneeze and blow your schnoz? I'm sorry. Right, we're breaking into Kaiser's place, although we're not breaking in. Oh, wait, hold on. This is the wrong... Oh, no, this is Kaiser's home. So this guy is not a nice man. Let's have a chat with him. Oh, nice place you got here, fella. Peasant has just shouted from out of the streets. The ball spawn has doomed us all! Simple solution, we must ban noses. Yes, no more noses. Is he the Tim Martin of Baal's world? Ah. Yes. There he is. This bloke has kidnapped Azura Attic. No, well, no, he hasn't kidnapped Azura Attic, hopefully. Oh, wait, that's Goober! Goober, thank you very much for the follow. Apparently, my stream manager is not telling me who's following. At least not properly. Thank you, dude. Love you really, cold or not. Thank you, I'll take it. Saxo, good evening to you. How are we getting on during this lockdown? All right, all right. I am almost oh, hello. Oh, a peasant has come in with... I didn't even realise that the peasant came in with us. Maybe that's going to annoy Kaiser. Yeah, I'm almost guaranteed to get it where I am. I live with 2 key workers, my cousin and his wife. His wife is a nurse in a very busy hospital, which currently has like 9 people on ventilators and 1 confirmed death from coronavirus. So she's in a very high risk category of getting it. My cousin himself, he is a delivery driver, so very high risk for getting it as well. Also a key worker in these new modern times where we've actually figured out who are the ones that keep society running. So yeah, I'm in a bit of a weird situation where this household is almost guaranteed to get it. Kaido, you! Yes, there you go. It's even better when you're not humble about it. Me, I'm keeping the society together. Gem 2. Be loud, be proud.
Speak.
It's just funny that the society has, you know, for ages just been like, you know what, you should be earning like the minimum. We're the ones in charge. We'll have all of the cash. You can just earn the minimum. Oh my God, everything's gone to poop. Quick, who do we rely on? Oh, you guys that we pay bare minimum to. Interesting. Okay, fine. Frankish, that's very inappropriate. I'm not entirely sure what that was about. You should probably have a sit down and think about what you've done. How's the cold? It's still there, but getting better. Getting better. Right, let's have a chat with Kaiser, shall we? Also, Frankish, you should be absolutely thankful to Ananda for just deleting your message. I would have totally given you a timeout for that. Key worker sounds like such a powerful position right now. The chain of order, holding the rocks of chaos. Exactly, dude. But to be fair, I have a very short fuse at the moment because of the whole illness thing. Anyway, back to the game. Betrayal at the gates. This fella's stolen Countess Santel's son. Held him captive. Told her to accuse Matteo, this other lovely bloke, of treachery. She did that. He's been like, psych, I'm not going to let your son go anyway. So now we're stepping in.
Yes, without hesitation.
Interlopers in my abode? Perhaps you have mistaken this edifice for an establishment of commerce. I assure you, you are mistaken.
Oh, really?
If you vacate these premises forthwith, I shall exonerate you from the transgression of your intrusion.
Nope, I got some questions for you, Kaiser.
I am at distinct disadvantage. You have the privilege of knowing my appellation, yet your own moniker remains somewhat of an enigma.
Good lord. I absolutely got stuck on that word. No, am I going to tell him? Never mind my name. I've got a few questions about Matteo. He seems nice. He really doesn't.
A sorrowing circumstance, to be sure. Who could have conjectured that Matteo was a traitor?
I know you're involved, Kaiser. I just want a piece of the action. That's probably the evil choice, right? Right? Honey and lemon tea will help if you're not allergic to them. No, I am not. I don't have lemons, but I do have honey. Short fuse, boring, overdone, feeling spicy, exciting. It makes me sound like a curry. I am mainly a curry. Alright, I'm not gonna dob Countess Santel in, because that's not how we roll, but I'm gonna tell him that we think he's involved.
You are most perceptive, my Barspawn friend. Oh, do not look so surprised. I knew both your identity and your ancestry long before you blundered into my not-so-humble abode.
Zephyr! Yo! Thank you very much for the host. Welcome in! Heroic Zephyr, ladies and gents, is a wonderful streamer. If you haven't checked her out, you should. Not only that, she has been one of the most staunch supporters of this stream for a long time. I am 90% sure that you are the first proper follower, the first proper community member that was not somebody I knew IRL. We wouldn't be here right now if it wasn't for Zephyr. So, how was Tomb Raider? I think it was probably Tomb Raider. No, it was Albion we were playing, wasn't it? What? Thank you, Ananda. How you doing, Zeph?
Before you vault the spurious conclusions, however, I suggest you hear my... exegesis? What the hell is that word? Exegesis of the extenuating circumstances. I have an offer for you, child of Bhaal.
Zephyr and Faye a close second, yeah. Probably followed somewhere by... What's his name? That fella? Beardley? Thinks he's a king. Argaroth, that's the one. Justin, my lighting looks different. It's not. Oh god, I really have no idea how to say that word. Exegesis, a critical explanation or interpretation of text or portion of text, especially of the Bible. Huh. Well, there you go. I admit my culpability in Ardic's abduction, yet this does not implicate me in the betrayal of Saradush. Ardic did indeed see me near the gates, but I was not the guilty party. Exegesis. Thank you, Lima. Sorry, I missed that one. Sorry. Excuse me while I just menthol myself every now and again. He's a bit pale and interesting today because he's feeling poorly. Head cold. This is true. You know it's Christian because at the end of it is Jesus. Way. Anyway, so he admits there's culpability in Ardic's abduction, yet this does not implicate you in the betrayal of Saradush. You expect me to buy this story? You are ignorant of the particulars, yet already you convict me. You are as prejudiced against me as Captain Salmond. Very well, I'll give you the benefit of the doubt for now. No, I don't want to give him the benefit of the doubt. I want to give him the shank in the chest. The real traitor is a wizard named Erard.
He possesses a stalwart defender of He poses as a stalwart defender of Saradush, yet in truth he is a sedacious prevaricator. The mind of that mage is convoluted beyond comprehension. Wow, this guy is really not who I wanted to talk to today. Really not what I wanted to talk to today. I wanted someone with small, simple words. If this is true, why didn't you just tell Captain Salmond? No one will believe my account, not without substantial proof. Captain Salmond is driven by a perverse desire to ruin me, and he was willing to convict me based on Ardic's speculative testimony. I was compelled to secure my own liberty so that I could pursue my investigations against the sorcerer and uncover the evidence that will implicate the renegade mage. Renegade mage! I want to be a renegade mage. Just read chat. We'll use small semplay words. Cool. Isn't there an orc in charge of the city? You should go talk to him. You escaped so you could frame that guy. Yeah. Yeah! Wait, what? Why did you frame Matteo then, eh? I could not let Erard know anyone suspect him of involvement, or the wizard would destroy the evidence I need to procure. And the only other people in the vicinity were Ardic and Matteo. I had to kidnap Ardic, then use him to coerce his mother to point the finger of blame at Matteo. Only in this way could I keep myself from prison without alerting Erard of my intent to expose him. D4 damager, power to the people, epic. Azura. Cheers to ya. At it again with his ill behavior, with his ill behavior, with his ill behavior, with his ill behavior, with his ill behavior. Okay. I don't think I believe you. Perhaps I should just kill you now. I want to make him know that we mean business, but I don't think I actually want to shank him right now. Far-fetched tale. How do I know that you're telling the truth? Ah, the eternal curse of the successful merchant. People see my affluence and are instantly predisposed to doubt me. I had no proof to offer at this time, but I do hold one card yet. If any harm befalls me, I guarantee Ardic will never be found alive. If you desire to aid the Countess, you will help me exonerate myself. Everyone press X to doubt. I assume you want me to find evidence implicating Erard? I still don't like him, but I think that's the point. Bit of a moral conundrum. Go on then, okay. I assume you want me to find the evidence implicating Erard. Alas, such an elementary resolution is not possible. While Erard lives, he is able to obfuscate, not confiscate, obfuscate investigation into his own actions. Obscure? Is the root obscure? Something like that. Cloud. Yeah. Investigation into his own actions. Only his demise will allow me to clear my own name. Poor honest merchant. He's just trying to make Saradush great again, Camdog. Ah, oh, Bumblebeanie, thank you. Bumblebeanie. So you want me to kill the wizard? Regrettably, yes. I could not attempt such an endeavor myself, but you might prevail where I would falter. If not for me, consider how this will benefit Ardic, Countess, and even Saradush itself. Do we now have a full understanding of the situation? May I rely on your absolute cooperation in this matter?
What's to stop me from telling Captain Samand what I know? I mean, I think I know the answer to this. He'll be like, yeah, if you do that, I'm gonna kill the bloke. Without some proof, no one would believe your tale. And it would be extremely detrimental to the health of Arctic. Yeah. So, what's to just stop me killing you now? Again, probably something to do with Arctic. We might make the attempt, but my death will not bring gain to anyone involved. I suggest you save your violent impulses for other individuals. Erard comes readily to mind. Boo does not trust this Kaiser, Monskero Maketo. See, pardon me, how his nose twitches. Something smells about this. And it is not stinky clouds from Boo's furry backside. Return. That was literally just an interjection. Nothing to do with it. Anything else. Return only once your task is done. Until then, we have nothing further to discuss. Right. Interesting. Sorry, bear with me while I just inhale some menthol. Don't trust this guy as far as you can throw him. I agree. Albus oil? Nah, vapor rub. There needs to be a voice acts boo sound command. Did Minsk just compare this man to a hamster fart? Yes, he did, XS. Good luck with the surgery, dude. I am sure it will go absolutely fine. Enjoy your time in hospital, the relaxation. Thing do, lad. Thing do. Echo Alpha. Oh, okie dokie. I do like Albus oil, but no, I am currently sniffing some vapor up. I should probably put some on my chest. Why did I do that? Sorry. It's alright, Friends did it, didn't it? Yeah, the Friends thing, she started, and that was a family-friendly show. PG, hey! Friends did it! Monica, with the, and then Chandler, and then, yeah. Right? Anyway, Kaiser, whatever his second name is. Doink, doink, doink. Kaiser told me he kidnapped Arctic in order to protect himself from the false accusations of treason. He claims the real traitor is a wizard named Erard, and promises that if I kill this mage, he will tell me where to find Arctic. What if the chest is a mimic? I'm definitely ill, yes. Yes, Amanda.
What is it?
Smeeg. Oh, the peasant literally has left. Go. Also, with my nose as it is, I don't think we're going to be doing any lore today. We probably won't be reading any books, but let's see what we've got. History of Tethir, Sembia, Durpar, and Var. That's a new one. I don't think we've looked at that one before. Yes, Big Zach. That's Tethir as well. Shadowdale 6. We already have access to Shadowdale 6. The Drow 2.
Speak if it must be done.
I wouldn't mind reading the history of the Drow. We are going to do Shadowdale at some point. Maybe not in one sitting, because Shadowdale, the story of Shadowdale is split across 6 different books. Oh, hello, trap. Oh, hello. Other trap. Let's close the door. We're just going into your bedroom and closing the door. There's nothing to be worried about.
It will be done.
Close the door, Monza. Monza! God damn it, why can't we close the door? Close the damn door! Alright, fine.
Yes?
Yep. Immerwin. Time to do that
Gotcha.
thiefly thing. It is locked. He can't see us, right? Lockpick failed. Come on. Lockpick failed. Come on. Is this where we open this door and then, like, Arctic falls out? And we're like, oh, okay, well, that solved that one. Trap disarmed. And locked. Oh my god, this is totally it, right? Lockpick failed. It's going to be something to do with this. I mean, that is a candle holder in a wall. If that doesn't scream secret entrance, what does?
What is it? Certainly.
Mother, why is that group of people walking around the house? Well, Father, I'm not sure, but I hope they don't touch Gran's chest. It's a mimic, don't you know?
What do you want? Good to go?
Lurky turkey for you, Epic. Thank you very much for the lurk. The lurk is love. The lurk is life. The lurk gives us sustenance, keeps us going, keeps us warm at night. The peasant's still in here. Mate, you've got an infestation. What do we got on the table, kids? Just a couple of necklaces. And a locked desk.
Name it, right? You are.
You know what they say about locked desks? Open them. Oh, it's trapped as well. This guy is a bit careful, isn't he? You know what? I'm taking your gold. And your coral gem. I'm giving your gems to my bear. Here you go, Wilson. He's got a little trinket bag. Get it? Trinket, bear? Some of you will get that.
Yes, it will be done.
Yeah, not particularly great loots. Their catapults have been bombarding us for weeks. Dude, do you know this woman? She's just babbling in the middle of your house. Trinket. Right, we got to find this dude, apparently. Erard. Zephyr, lurking from a distance. You have quite a headache. Sorry. No worries. Have yourself a good one. Cheers for that raid. Much love. Oh, good lord. I hope you're well, Archetype. I'll tell you what I'm going to do. I'm going to actually put a bit of vapor rub on the back of my hand. That should do me fine. That way I don't have to keep on wafting a tissue in front of my face. Alright, dealing with co-workers with cabin fever. It's only been 2 weeks. So, yeah, only another like 12 to go. Okay, so we need to find and then kill Erard. Should we go and have a chat to Visor's... No, what's his name? Anyway, what's his face's mother? Let's talk to this harlot. Thank you very much, Carl TG. I'm having to read your names through OBS at the minute because Twitch has decided to ruin my activity feed and is like 1 behind. So Twitch has just told me that Goobers followed. Wait, can I? Ah, there we go. Carl TG, thank you very much for the follow. I'm back up to speed now. I need to get used to it. You were born in it, molded by it. You didn't see the light until you were already a man. AD&D, the computer game. Damn straight, man. You want Thaco? We got Thaco. You want confusing numbers? Oh, all of them. Under one roof. That Gromnir killed my parents. He deserves to die. Fine.
Without doubt.
Where is the lady of the house? Oh, she's right there. Sorry, we just walked straight past you. I'm gonna save before we do this, just in case.
Speak. Quickly and precisely.
Kaiser will return, Arctic. if I kill a wizard named Erard. No, you must not do such a thing. Erard is a good man. Only his intervention spared me and my son from Gromnir's wrath when he had my husband banished. Only Erard's magic protects Saradush right now. If the wizard is slain, the city is as good as doomed. Oh, is there no hope? What do you suggest that I do then, Countess? No, no, this cannot be. You, please go speak with Wizard Erard. You will find him manning the walls of the town. Maybe he knows a way to yet save my son. God damn it. I wanted this to be a nice, clear-cut choice.
Yes?
There is no... I had no clue as to who is the bad party here.
Without hesitation.
Typical gang of hobos and their pet bear. Yeah. Everybody knows us. Everybody knows. Ah, KP, you tried it. You tried it. And I respect the try. Didn't work though.
This will not take long.
They're here.
What up, KP? Good to see you. Did you manage to catch any of the GOG stream earlier? Oh my god, that game is awesome. They Are Billions is so good. To be fair, you may have been asleep at the time. Right, let's go find Erard. Oh, there he is. We found him. No, you slept in. Don't you worry. Sleeping in is a good thing. Turn that frown upside down. Everybody should have a two-ton grizzly following them. Yeah. It solves a lot of situations. Or at least a one-ton grizzly. Why can't I save? Alright, fine.
What is it?
Is it because we are
must be done.
available to be attacked up here? Who knows? The defense of the walls of Saradush demands my attentions. I cannot spare the time to speak to you. I have some bad news for old man. It's time for you to die. Who do we trust? Now, there was a little bit of wording in that previous chat. The Countess said that this guy, Erard, was the only reason why the Countess and her son survived after he, the wizard, banished her husband. So is this all some intricate web? Trust? No one. The recipes look amazing. Yes, KP. Dreaming of recipes. Yeah, do it. So I don't know. I'm not entirely trusting of this Erard bloke. I think I trust Kaiser less though, but he is one of those. He is a clear snake. Erard could be a snake in the grass, whereas Kaiser is a definite snake. Who are the peeps outside of the walls? They are a giant army led by another Bhaal spawn. We are a Bhaal spawn? Apparently there's lots of Bhaal spawns about. 5 main Bhaal spawn apparently. We don't know who they are yet. But you can't swing a cat in this place without hitting a Bhaal spawn. Trust the admitted kidnapper. What could go wrong? Why would he admit to being the kidnapper? If not, there being a shred of truth in his tale. So do we just straight up tell him? Probably not. Because the thing is, all of this Ardix's life hangs in the balance. I need to speak to you about Ardix's disappearance. One of many who have given their lives defending these walls, but there is not time to mourn. Now please excuse me. The defense of the walls of Saradush demands my attentions. I cannot spare the time to speak to you.
Speak.
Bhaal is the ultimate god of deadbeat dads. Yes. It's like listening to Sicilian when there are cups of poison. I feel like I should know that reference.
I have things to do.
You have things to do. I got things to do. We all got things to do, alright? I've come from the Countess. Oh, Princess Bride. It's been too long since I've watched that. I must speak to you about Arctic, Hassan. I sympathize with the noblewoman's grief, yet there is little I can do to ease her suffering. Her son is dead. No, Arctic is being held captive by Kaiser Jerry. Kaiser Jerry. We'll call him Jerry. Kaiser Jerry? Why would he do such a thing? He claims you betrayed Saradush by allowing the enemy into the city. Because he betrayed Saradush by... No, he claims you. Impossible. Everyone knows Matteo is the traitor. Arctic was a witness. He caught him red-handed, or so I hear. Matteo is just the fall guy. I think Kaiser is the real traitor. The word of a Bhaalspawn counts for little here in Saradush, but for the safety of the city, I must investigate the truth of your accusations. We must find Arctic. Brilliant, glad that you came up with that idea. I'm gonna get murdered for that by chat. I'm not saying that I dislike the Princess Bride. Princess Bride is awesome. It just means that it's been a long time since I've seen it, and I don't know all of the references. Inconceivable! Etc. I also know that apparently, I think this has been blown out of all proportion. Ironic. That apparently Andre the Giant on set let out a like 15-second long fart that stopped production. And then when the director asked him if he's alright, he turned around and was like, I am now, boss. There you go. Right, Kaiser swears that he'll reveal Arctic's location. He won't reveal Arctic's location until you're dead. Pretty a man's man, that Andre. Blown out of proportion, you say? Da. Now that I know Arctic lives and that Kaiser was involved in his disappearance, I may be able to use my powers of magical divination to reveal where Arctic is being held. Alas, I will not be able to do much more than this. As urgent as Arctic's testimony is in discovering a traitor in our midst, I cannot leave my place on the wall for more than a few minutes. Show me where Arctic is and I'll take care of the rest. Fine, I'll do the actual work as usual. Reveal Arctic's location and I shall thwart Kaiser's evil scheme. Should we just be really bitchy? Fine, I'll do it. I mean, Monza at this point has been given the runaround. She's just been dropped into this city. She's probably a little bit cranky. I know the feeling. Fine, I'll do it. Hold, my enchantment begins. Come on, hurry up. Oh, that guy's dead.
I have things to do. One not being
my spell is complete. Arctic yet lives, as you have claimed, but this is most strange. All the signs point to the home of Kaiser Jerry. I suggest you investigate Kaiser's home thoroughly. It is there that you will find the son of the Countess. Okay, you're not coming with? I must stay to defend the walls of Saradush against the magics of our enemy. Find Arctic, only his testimony can save Matteo. Okay. Releases screaming purple bagpipes in my direction and runs away. No, not the screaming purple bagpipes! We don't even have a bard in the party anymore. Hey, Engirio. They are great. This game is very well written. Very well read. Yeah, no. It's very well read by me. It's not at all. Fire giants? They got fire giants. Okay, they've got fire giants. And how do we know that? Because it's literally said right there. Thought I was sniffing a tea bag. Who says I'm not? Delicious tea bag. Chai. Still haven't ever had chai tea, to be fair. I don't know why I went with chai. Should have gone with PG Tips. Ah, that's good, Tetley. Bear with me. Don't turn your mic off yet, because you've got to explain why, you idiot. Bear with me. I need to blow my nose. Now you want tea and not the smoothie you just made. Why not both, KP? Kept seeing this or Planescape Torment pack on your Switch for PS4, but your mind can't wrap around how it would play with a controller. Not very well. Is my 2 cents.
Yes?
Ginger tea. Oh, I'll tell you what I'm going to do. I'm going to get
Ready and
Imoen.
willing. All right, all right.
Hide in shadows.
Now you see me. Now you don't.
Successfully. We're going to save.
Something up? No problem at all.
You must gather your party before venturing forth.
No, I just want Imoen to go on by herself.
Gather
What
your
is it?
party before
I'm
venturing
listening.
forth.
And we were pretty close by anyway.
This way then. Now you see me. Now you... What you... Gotcha.
Is she still invisible? Oh, he's disappeared. Go downstairs.
You must gather your party before venturing forth.
Shut up! Okie dokie. I wonder if you could plug a mouse and keyboard into the PS4. They do mouse and keyboard. They do definitely do a keyboard for PS4. Don't know about a mouse.
Now you see me. Now you don't.
Yes?
Oof. Oof, I say.
It will be done.
Ladies and gentlemen. Right, looks like we're going down into the bowels of the house. Hello? There's a fighter.
Certainly.
I'm just here for dinner. Oh wait, this is not dinner. This is some gold. I
What
eat
is
gold.
it? Without doubt.
I'm like,
What is it?
what the heck? Kaiser Monscara Makato, for endeavoring to divulge my machinations, I shall repay you with the gruesome demise of both Ardic and yourself. Not a big fan of that. However, I am going to use my brand new spell. Wait. Time stop! We've very recently just picked up time stop, and I've been waiting for a chance to use it. Time stop, please. Time stop. Time stop. Hey. Oh, god damn it. It's nearer. I think she just deafened herself with a wild surge. Ah, isn't it fun? Isn't it fun to have a wild mage in the party? The first time that she was going to try to time stop. Nope. Now, you can't do anything. Fine. We don't even have... Oh my god. Right, what we got here? Bullet plus 4s. Sunstone bullets. Bullet plus 2s. She keeps you guessing. I mean, she's definitely worthwhile. I got very confused then for a second. Wait, was that silence in an area? God damn.
I'll help however I can.
What can we do now? Let us... I'm going to disintegrate this fellow. Oh, hello. More friends. Well done, well done. Not the bear! Stay away from my bear. It's a thief. There's a thief, ladies and gents.
What can I do?
Quickly now, kill the thief.
Name it.
Imoen, I don't know what you're casting, but could you fire tooth this dude for me, please? Anybody? Uh-oh. Uh-oh, that was a thief who is now invisible. I don't think we can purge invisibility, and we don't have true sight at the minute.
This is a lot more exciting than any circus.
No idea. A bit of mystery is what keeps everything alive. God damn it, did he just reflect that back to us? You have found a small hidden switch behind a trap. You should have to disarm the trap if you wish to flick the switch. Imoen is currently stood on top of the damn thing. Okay, very carefully step away.
Good to go.
And then disarm the trap, please. You flick the switch and hear the muffling of turning gears. It's muffin time. I mean, muffling time. Jam, you might have D&D tomorrow night. Sweet. You did not end up rewriting your notes either.
Speak.
Boo. Yes, Ananda, yes. How about that clutch time stop, though? Oh, boy, where would we have been without that? Gabe, yeah, he just sent us a message in chat. Echo's just gone into surgery, sitting here, fingers crossed for him that goes well. Absolutely, yes. Vixen, you haven't played D&D in ages. Been about a third of the way through your notes, Gem. Fair play. And Churio, you played this game for about 30 hours on a crappy Windows 2000 compact. Then said compact had its power supply die, taking the hard drive with it. Was frustrated at age 15 to start over. I've been meaning to replay it someday. You should, dude. It's awesome. It's very good. Nanda, I wait until you clean up the kitchen. I knew. Let's face it.
Happy to help.
Taking all the blue things, making sure what they are. Doodle-doo, doodle-doo, doodle daggers. Doodle-doo, doodle short sword too. Minsk, you are the crap holder, right? Hold the crap, please, for me. Anything that's blue, we keep, we sell.
Yes?
I'm ready. Yes?
Doink, 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 doink.
Can we lose some of this trash?
Secret jail door key.
Anymore.
Well, that's good. I have a feeling that will come in handy. Minsk, you're gonna absolutely have no space left soon, are you? Toastman! Hope we're all doing well. I am still ill, but you know what? I'm also still cracking on. Ooh. Ooh, that's a fancy thing. Do we take the potions of extra healing? Realistically, now we should be focusing on superior healings, right? You love the sass. Damn straight.
What'll it be?
What do we have? Short sword plus 3? That'll sell for.
I have had to drop what you gave me. I have only 2 arms and
no more space. All right, fine. We'll drop all of the armors. Oh man, it's been so long. I have completely and utterly forgotten whether it's weapons or armor that I want to keep in terms of the better expense. We should probably keep one of these armors, right? Daggers plus 2, short swords. I think armors are what I want to keep. I can't remember. We have a Shakti figurine. This statue is a replica of a fierce gladiator wielding a blade in each hand. By invoking this figurine, the user temporarily transforms herself into a blue armored warrior wielding a magical sword. Transform once per day. Set armor class to -5. User is hasted and can attack twice per round with a +4 short sword, as if possessing 2 proficiency slots in short sword. Huh. Casualties have fallen. Gabe and Nanda made it out alive. Boo. Super enjoying the chill stream, though it's nice not having to bring out your inner sass constantly. You'll be back for sure. Fair play, Fixin. You do what you do. I look forward to having you back here at some point. And hopefully, when you're here again, I will not be quite as ill. Here's keeping the fingers crossed. So who wants a Shakti figurine? Imoen. Imoen wants a Shakti figurine. Yes. Wait, hold on. I assume... Nah, Wilson can't use it. Nuke is back to enforce the law. He is the law. You want a Shakti figurine, Camdog? Oh, you're still here, just sharing them up for the stream. Well, consider it shared right back to you. Boing flip! You got crappy internet. Do you think anyone would watch you streaming Super Nintendo in like 480p? And Juria, that sounds very close to self-promotion, my friend. I suspect you infect through the PC screen. I have a funny cold too since yours started. Sorry, Gabe. Yeah, I didn't tell you. I've coughed into the mic, and the mic actually through XLR. If it wasn't an XLR mic, it would be fine. Unfortunately, XLR transfers across the internet any viruses. That's not true. That's not true. It's the curse of XLR, right? That's why you need to be wary about going to gigs these days.
What is it?
Okie dokie. The sound quality of the cough is improved. It's true. With great power comes great responsibility. I've doomed you all. I'm sorry.
You need
I am patient zero. Oh, what am I doing? Oh yeah, that's right. Minsk. Oh no, we've already picked up one.
Speed.
Hide behind the badger. It's the only safe place.
Quickly and precisely.
Beautiful clarity in the sick noises. Yeah, yeah. We can even put some sweet, sweet reverb in it. Yeah, yeah. Pitch bend.
Yes, without hesitation.
Everybody's having a great time. Nice, nice. So why did you give the level 9 spell to the Wild Mage instead of Inwin? Because goddamn Wild Mages are so much fun! How much fun is that? I had a great time. We tried to cast Time Stop. What we did was in fact silence ourselves.
What is it?
Okie dokie.
This will not
take
take long.
We found more secret traps.
Something up? Right as rain.
One time she casted squirrels. One time she melted 3,000 gold. That was one of the most fun ones. She's right at the start of the game. Right at the start of the game, she managed to bring a Kako demon into a fight. Like really early on. What happened to the melted gold? It was no more. We had no more. There was 3,000 gold that she just went, there, it's gone. No more.
Hell truly has frozen over. Seems a little excessive.
Speak, if it must be done.
What the hell did we just do there? Can we... Is there anything we can pick up? Or is it just us disarming traps?
Ready for anything.
Time to move? Gotcha.
Also, Badger, I just completely... My brain is so... off off the deep end. There you go. You ever start a sentence and you're like, where the hell am I going with that word? Off. My brain is off. Full stop. I didn't even ask what you were painting today. I think you could make weird goopy ingot of gold and sell it as raw material. Well, to be fair, that's flavor text that I put in. I said that she melted it all. Just for flavor. The fact is that she made 3,000 gold disappear. You were painting Space Marine Lieutenant. Hell yeah. How was it? Is he a yellow boy? One of the... Oh, goddamn. The yellow ones are the only ones that I can't remember the name of. Off the top of my head. Blood Angels. Imperial Fists! That's the lads. Woo! Starfall Ore. The hell is this? Strange material comes from the core of a meteorite which fell from the heavens. The malleable ore is surprisingly strong and radiates an inner heat. Any item forged from the alien matter... Whoa! Don't know why I did that so loudly. Hold the phone. I think... somewhere in our BG recipe list... we might need this. Rogue Stones, Scroll of Protections, Circlet of Netheril, Flail of Ages 5th Head, Hindu's Doom, Ixil's Spike, Liquid Mercury, maybe not. Lars, what up, dude? How's the playthrough of BG go? It's going well, man. We are on that. We are trying to free a bloke from the clutches of another bloke. Full stop. Excited yet? You should be. King's Tears. Wait, what the hell is King's Tears? Very rare and only found in the... Wait. King's Tears are very rare, found only in the realms where they are sometimes called frozen tears. Pardon me, sorry. Clear, teardrop-shaped, smooth-surfaced, and totally unbreakable so far by any means. Unbreakable so far by any means. So far by any means. Brain! These stones are said to be the crystallized tears of long-dead necromancer kings. In each gem can be seen that which the weeping king loved long ago. The true nature is unknown, but suffice to say... the sages prize these gems above all others. We're giving it... Wow, these are pretty heavy, aren't they? They go in the gem bag? Nope. Okay, Wilson, you get yourself some Starfall ore. Does the King's Tear go in here? It does. Gem of Seeing still doesn't, and neither does the Sunstone gem. Oh yeah, it does! Okay, never mind. It's the Iron Stone. Poor Argroth. What did you say to make him cry? It was lovely. It was lovely. It was tears of joy. Your iPad died while on charge. Ooh. It was awesome to watch the Imperial Fists rising to power and awesome colour. Live in living colour. Keeping a written list of crafting components, nice idea. It's been a long time since I've got to use my notepad, so I've been waiting for a chance to, and that was the perfect chance. Fry it in bacon fat. Fry everything in bacon fat. Oh my god, I'm so hungry. How long have I been live? Hour and 20 minutes. At some point, I will have to take a bio break so that I can go and eat something.
Yes?
My stomach is gurgling like a drain.
Yep, good to go.
It's super sad that your iPad died. How old is it, Vixen? Potion of Master Thievery and Perception. Can't remember who's got the... Oh, wait. Imoen, you had the potion case. Good thing food delivery is still available. Not where I am, in the arse end of nowhere. Actually, that's not true. There is certain things that will come out this far. Leave Imoen just having a look, making sure she's checking for traps. Because I have a feeling this dude has a lot of traps in his house. Especially in his basement. Oh, speaking of which, is that a lich? That's a mage.
What is it?
Imoen needs a hand. Hi, friends. Don't worry, the mage is now chunks. Big Zach, BRB, thing do, dude. Whoa, 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 what? Is that time stop? You're just showing off now. Just because I can't make... What the hell? This is the same mage? Time stop on the mage, but you're dead. Now you're a ghost? Oh, it was a simulacrum. God dang it. Speaking of which... Oh wait, Imoen, are you freaking out or is that your symbol?
You were Minsk gold.
Alright, that was less than perfect.
That's it?
We need to get True Sight, man. We really need to get True Sight. Do we own it yet? Is it a pre-spell? Farsight? True Seeing. There we go. Right. What do we take off for True Seeing? 1 chaotic commands. Oh my god. I'm not gonna lie to you guys, I am flagging hard. Also, that's why, I was like, wait, it doesn't feel like we've only been live for 1 hour, 20 minutes? That's because we spent 20 minutes streaming before we restarted the stream because of no quality options. Oh, True Seeing, level 5 Cleric spell, True Sight, level 6 Mage spell.
I'm ready.
Let's see one of our mages have it. Oh, yes, they do. Cool. Well, we'll take one of these off and put on True Sight. Well, health is more important if I need to stop. I'm going to take a bio break once we've probably gone through this this dungeon, this mini dungeon. And I'll probably put a long song on, have myself something to eat, come back, and we will reassess the situation. Love how she said, "I'm ready." Okay.
My weapon does nothing.
Your weapon does nothing? Are we good? Are we good? Everyone's fine?
Yes, fine.
And I did indeed GOG. Yeah, so whatever amount of time that we have streamed here, you do have to add in an extra 3 hours.
Speak. Certainly.
To be fair, even if I did stop streaming, I would probably still continue playing games. I might just stream it on the Discord instead so that I don't have to talk. Imagine if the game got revamped with modern graphics. I quite like this this old school style, if I'm honest. Also, what the hell is this all about?
What you want? Right you are.
And to be fair, Vixen, I mean, we have BG3 that will be coming out at some point, as soon as Larian is done with it. A VR version, goddamn.
I'm listening.
So, and also, this is technically an updated version. This is the enhanced edition. We can mess around with the graphics. We can put sprite outlines on. Smooth sprite outlines, the animation of your party and the other creatures. You must reload before that takes effect. Grayscale and pause. Dither always. Alternate renderer. Oh, that's about it. Just the sprite outlines. Fair enough. Sprite outlines will make your eyes bleed. Please don't. Well, now you've made me wonder, Camdog.
What is
You can't do that to a man. Well, we're gonna have to. We're gonna have to check now. It does say that we're gonna need a restart, so let's save. Graphics, sprite outlines, and then we need to restart. Quick game. Let's jump back in. Frankish, you get motion sickness using VR, even though you don't get motion sickness in real life. Fair play. What is it? Any VR or moving VR? Moving VR made my stomach go a little bit, but not actual proper motion sickness. Static VR was absolutely fine. Ah. I mean, it's not that bad. That is it, right? Yeah, sprite outlines are on.
Yes?
I mean, it's not... It makes the creatures... It makes our characters pop a little bit more. I don't think it's quite... For me, it makes them stand out a little bit. They're definitely not as part of the background. Yeah. Restart it without those sprites. And it made you wobbly, but it helped to anchor a foot against the wall for balance. Yeah, I do remember you had some issues. This was Twitch London last year, wasn't it? The mini RetroVution. Which is currently the only RetroVution because the other one's been cancelled. Thanks to the coronavirus. Hooray!
Yes?
Okie dokie, artichoke.
We'll be done.
Hello. Hey, it's Arctic! We found him!
Something on your mind?
And so the foul traitor dies. I thank you on behalf of all the citizens of Saladush. There is much I must do. I cannot stay. Thank you once again. Well, there's 7,000 quest experience. Vixen, you missed Twitch London last year. Well, the couple of weeks ago was supposed to be the 3rd anniversary of Twitch London. But that was cancelled as well. I mean, 100% for legitimate reasons.
Certainly.
And honestly, I held on with our meetup. I was absolutely sure it was going to happen right up until the last minute. And then only recently I've been like, okay, that's not going to happen. It's a terrible idea, isn't it? These are interesting walkways, aren't they? Gonna leave Imoen just round here.
Yep. Gotcha.
Checking for traps, please. Bear with me. Sorry. Oh, come down. Don't bring the blinking
Speak.
mic back in and then instantly sniff.
Without doubt.
Yeah, it is a shame, but for proper reasons. You know, you can't blame them for cancelling in the middle of a pandemic. So... I mean, there's serious questions being flung out at the minute as to whether I'll be able to see my girlfriend for the next, like, 12 weeks. I think a meetup is definitely off of the cards. Definitely not worth the risk, especially if you're in bad health, yeah. Nuke, you're in the same boat. Yes, man, it's madness. It is madness. Madness? No, this is Sparta. So we did destroy whatever these little switching things were. We still have this key, right? Badger, it is your birthday in 12 weeks. Well, hopefully it'll be a happy birthday, and the UK will lift itself out of a state of emergency. Secret jail door key. Oh, okay. Nothing to do with this up here? As well it should. Just for your birthday. That is locked. What is this? That is also locked.
What do you want?
Thieving.
Good to go.
Thank you, Vixen. Lockpick failed. Oh, success! Ooh. Black opal, potion of insulation, garnet gem, and angel skin ring. Magical resistance plus 50%. Angel skin ring, there you go, Wilson. Here's also a garnet gem for you. Go on. Our bear collects gems, don't you worry. Nobody knows why. 12 weeks is like 3 months away. Tell me about it, man. Quick maths.
Name it.
So can we just...
Right you are.
Lockpick succeeded. 3rd time's the charm. 57. A Zyos gem. And why have I picked that up? We are way past standard healing potions now. He says, I'm pretty sure some people still do have standard healing potions. I don't know.
Yes? Without hesitation.
Okie artichoke. We have successfully... Wait, is there anything else that we haven't unlocked?
That's it?
Oh, wrong. Why do I always click on Nero when I want to click on... You know what? I'm taking all of this. You an evil, evil man. You deserve what you got. And I am taking your stuff.
What is it? This will not take long.
Vixen, if you were at TwitchCon London, it would most likely end up with you hiding behind someone. You're not a big fan of crowds, enclosed spaces. Yeah, I absolutely hear that. Like, the best thing, I mean, I'm okay with crowds and stuff like that. It's more just like the social aspect of it can get a bit overwhelming. But specifically, the best part of the very first couple of Twitch Londons we went to was the very first one. We went back to my girlfriend's flat with a few people from the that we knew from Twitch. Obviously, we wasn't just randomers, and we played games for the evening, and that was like the best part of it. And then for the next couple, we hired Airbnbs for a load of Twitch friends. And again, that was kind of the best part of it, was, you know, going to the event, having fun, meeting some people, having some drinks, having a few laughs, but then going back to an Airbnb together afterwards where we could just hang out and play games. And that was like top drawer.
If it must be done.
Times at the Airbnb were the best. The shenanigans that ensued. The larks.
Yes, it will be done.
That's what you do, but after killing the character. Of course. You always have to loot everybody's stuff from them after you've killed them. Because they're not going to use it anymore, are they?
Certainly.
I'm going to go talk to the lady of the house over here. Just to check whether or not she's all gravy. You all gravy? You gravy, baby?
Direct me as you will.
Thank you for saving my son. I wish I could offer you more of a reward, but this is all I have. What'd you give us? 2 grand? I'll take the fountain. And your pillows. One of these beds as well, actually. Yeah, if you could fold that down for me. You got any food? Rack of ribs. This entire basket of potatoes. And a fish. Thanks. Cheers. Then we can call it this evening, alright? Loot the bodies! Always follow a good rule to follow. You're damn right. 8-bit Owl, how you doing, my man? How's things?
It will be
Always
done.
having to loot equals playing an RPG properly, damn straight. Badger, you are not so hot on conventions. Well, this is the thing, like, Twitch London is technically not a convention, it is a meetup. It's not an official Twitch con. Twitch London is organised by a husband and wife team, Fred and Emily. They are just great people. There is not an official Twitch meetup in the UK, so their stuff is the closest thing to an official meetup, and it has been endorsed by Twitch, but it's not like officially backed by Twitch. They have to get their own backing and things. But it's a knees up, if anything.
Certainly.
Owl, if you're not twitching, you're playing Animal Crossing. Why not both? Ask her if she's got any TP. That stuff's like gold dust right now. They are affiliated, but it's not Twitch run and backed. It is not backed by Twitch, as in, like, financially. Been to Comic Con in London a few times. The last time, kept getting stolen by. Wait, what? But the last time I went, I kept getting stolen by randos. Wait, who's been stealing you? You're only going if you can hide behind Badger. Bless you. We'll all line up together, you know? We'll create some sort of shield wall. Ow! Imoen, are you firing at something out here?
Something up?
Did Imoen... What the hell did it... Fire giant! Okay, so apparently there was a fire giant there for a second, and both Nira and Imoen were just like knee-jerk reaction. Oh god, fire everything at it! People playing Animal... Oh, nuke! Now that is using and abusing the fact that the Discord is 18+. I love it. For those of you who are unaware, we have a PG-13 stream. I keep myself as clean as possible. Keep you guys just as clean, if not cleaner. However, our Discord, our community Discord is 18+. Just so that it's like a nice relaxed place for people. You don't have to worry about what you're saying. Nuke is abusing that right now in the live chat section.
Ready for
I'm actually going to put Nira and Imoen on the wall.
Speak.
Only dirty minds will understand. Actually, that's true. That is true. What the heck? I appreciate what you have done to save the town from Kaiser's plot, Bhaal Spawn. But I cannot speak. I must defend the walls from Saradush.
Yes?
Of Saradush. It's Twiggy! I don't know why it's made me... It's done something to me, Twiggy. And I don't know what. Your name change has done something to me. How the devil are you? I hope you're very well.
Quickly and precisely.
Welcome in. Bear in. What you got? Did Newt get you? Ladies and gents, we have just saved... Oh, wait. We need to make sure that Mateo's fine, don't we? I will take a bio break in a minute, because we have been live for about 2 hours. And, yeah, I'm ill and in need of some sustenance. Big Zach, you're going to get some gaming on. Have a great stream. Thank you very much for being here, dude. I massively appreciate it. You have a lovely evening, whatever you're up to. If it is an eve, where you are. Oh, I haven't turned that on. Bear with me. Wait, bear with me again, because if I don't change this, it comes out like this. Alright, it's supposed to sound like this.
You've been a wonderful audience, thank you, and good night.
It's a little phaser soundboard nanopad that I've changed. Rip.
What is it?
You like it the other way. Yeah, by the way, if anybody's looking for like a sound pad for if you're streaming and you're looking for something that is less expensive than those damn Elgato stream decks, which is basically just macro. It's just a grid of macros. If you're looking for just sound commands, easiest way that I can suggest is getting something like a nanopad, which is like a drum pad. And then just rebinding them to various sound commands. Like that one.
Speak.
Are you sure I don't live on a ship? Pretty sure that you're hiding something. I may well live on a ship, I don't know. It's for me to know and you to find out. Twiggy, you're doing alright, itchy throat, but otherwise good. How is everybody else? I am very much ill, in the throes of a cold. It is just a cold, nothing more. Why not go and rest? Because I'm here, you're here. Let's celebrate that with the game.
This will not take long.
I'm gonna save Mateo. That's what I'm gonna do.
If it must be done.
Mateo, you're free to go. If you're indeed in here. No, I think he's. Ah, he must have already been freed.
Now I remember why traveling with you was always so much fun.
Intervention. You'll never stop me.
If you start,
although the cold might. Can't you see? I'm busy guarding a jail. I don't have time for your yammering. Okay, I'll be going. Fair play. Fair play. Cheers. Cheers, Owly. Take care of myself, I'll take care of you.
Yes?
Wait. Azura, bring that cheers in, my man.
It will be done.
Bree! We shall endure. Could you bind the buttons of a nanopad to scene transitions in OBS? I doubt it, because you have to use Nano Studio. So there is a well, it's not third party; it's the same party, but is there is a piece of software that takes the button presses and turns them into noises. You probably, off the top of my head, I would say that you can't use that. Same party, different guest. Yeah. You can't make me, Vixen! It's just like your opinion, man.
What is it?
Is that Mateo? No, that's a militia guard.
Certainly.
Well, is it grayed out in... Oh, it's grayed out. I was hoping that we'd get, you know, Mateo to say a thank you. We saved him from... Woof woof, says Yaska. Bark bark. Bark woof. Woof bark. Okay, cool. Sorry, I don't even know whether you could hear that. Apologies if you couldn't. That just looks like a man slowly losing his mind live on stream. Just stopped in the middle of a sentence to start saying woof and bark. You consider yourself to have a fairly dirty mind, but you're not getting it, Lima. One day, you know, when you're old enough, we'll tell you.
Direct me as you will.
It's definitely nothing to do with Animal Crossing, Lima.
It will be done.
You could hear him. No, that I don't know. You might need to take this into some sort of DMs. I don't know whether I want the actual explanation of that in my Discord. It's 18 plus, but there are limits. Just before Troll Mod Nuke for Prez starts posting pictures. Dog enforces quarantine like no other. Right. I'm going to put myself in here. I'm going to have a... let's go to the bar.
Happy to... Sure, I suppose.
What the hell? Oh, so now I can go one by one?
Yes, certainly. Without doubt. Quickly and precisely.
Bartender.
I got some cheap beer for you.
A room for the evening, please, Squire. Yes. Also, could you buy some of my stuff? I got a fair amount of stuff that I need to sell. Right, what we're looking at, leather armor is 200, daggers 600. And short swords. Okay. Armor is not worth it. Weapons, however, are... Short sword. Bloink. Lovely jubbly. We still don't know how to get back to our, like, weird prime material plane. Oh, no, we are the prime material plane. Weird plane thing. Meow. No. What? Yeah, stop it. I need a break. I'm saving a game. That's what I'm gonna do. Boom. I'm gonna take a brief bio break. Find something to eat. Words and things and stuff will then come shortly with the aid of sustenance. When I come back, we are going to continue on with Baldur's Gate 2, Throne of Bhaal for a little while, and then, as long as my brain doesn't fall all the way out of my mouth, we'll play some Metal Gear Solid 2 and continue on the extreme run.